channel, HK's Hogshine. So for this video, it's July 2nd. We're getting ready to head down to Sanibel. Our little story time, so throw it back to Saturday. Me and David went hunting. We didn't see a shooter hog that we wanted to take, but we saw some deer, had a great afternoon watching the deer. On the way out, we were walking out and I ended up, well, basically breaking my foot. But it is what it is. I'm in a boot for 5 to 6 weeks, but the fish are biting, the rods are loaded, so you better believe I'm heading down to Sanibel to catch some fish. The family's coming down, the friends are coming down, and the crew's coming down. So let's go ahead and head down to Sanibel. Be sure to subscribe because there's a lot more coming. We just got to our camp spot and we already have 2 people camping here. Here's 1, 2 little iguanas. Alright y'all, we're down in Sanibel. It's the 4th of July now. We're getting ready to head out and go fishing for the first time of our trip. We've got a tropical storm heading our way with Florida. That's just Florida. So we're watching it. We don't know if we're going to have to leave or if we're going to be able to stay and tough it out. But we're going to see what happens. But right now we're heading down to the refuge to do a little fishing before dark. Getting bigger.
I done had me a big old...
Jeez, Dad.
That's a big snapper.
Alright, y'all, that's a wrap for the trip today. We got a 12 snapper, 2 were keepers, the rest we had to throw back, but we got a total of 12 between me and Dad, and we both hooked into 2 nice fish. Fortunately, they both got off. Mine wasn't on GoPro, but Dad's I got it on GoPro, so that footage will be in here as well. But we're gonna try and head back out tomorrow before the storm hits, and we gotta either leave or rough it out, but we gonna be fishing till we gotta quit.
Real heavy. They were in there.
Yeah. You guys can see it, but there's a water spout, and we're officially getting through.
Let's go.
Bad time to have a broke foot. So it's currently raining. We've got everything set up. Don't mind the duck, they're visiting. There's actually 2 of them back there, but we've got everything battened down. We got the bikes laid down under the bench and everything the best we can. And we're gonna put the awning in as soon as it gets here, but we weren't sure if they were gonna say we had to evacuate, but they didn't. The campground is pretty much bare. Most people did on their own, but we decided to stay. We would never recommend doing that if the area you're in is telling you should evacuate, but they didn't tell us we had to evacuate the island, so we made the decision to stay. We're gonna ride it out and see what happens, and as soon as it's over, we're gonna be heading back out to start fishing. But the outer bands of ELSA is here right now, and we're gonna see what happens. And we got a couple of ducks for company. So we're made it through the storm okay with no damages, but it's still raining, and we're right by this pond, and the pond is, I don't know if you can see it, but that tree line is the bank, and the pond is over the bank, and it's flooding our camp spot completely. It's up to the slab in the back. Underneath is sitting in water, but for the most part we made it through okay. We're just underwater right now and hoping that it quits raining soon, but the pond is officially over the bank in 2 places and it can't take any more water, which means it's just backing up on us. It's up to the slab. Hoping it quits soon. My bike is underwater. See how high it is. Whoop, thunder. On our bait buckets and the stabilizers, but it's deep. There's nowhere else where to go. The pond is full. It just keeps backing up on us. I rescued the bikes, but if it gets any higher, then what we're gonna have to do is to keep the camper from flooding. We're gonna hook onto it with the truck and pull out into the main road until some of the water goes down, but hopefully it quits raining soon. Y'all, the island tried to go underwater, I think. Pond's in the road. Normally there's a bank. You can sort of see it here for this duck pond at the campground, but the duck pond is in the street. The little dock completely underwater. We got wet, y'all. Well, this is where we clean the fish. Look at how much water is standing. I can see it on my bike tire. This is where we clean the fish. It's underwater. Alright y'all, that was the aftermath of Hurricane ELSA. It was supposed to just be a tropical storm, but it ended up turning into a Cat 1 right when about the time it got in line with the island. It was a rough night, but nothing we ain't been through before, living in Florida our whole lives. But as you can see now, it's a beautiful sunny day. I think it's the 8th or the 9th today. We're getting ready to head back out and go fishing. We were fishing this morning, but that was fishing during Hurricane ELSA. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it if you're afraid of rain, wind, or water spouts. And in case you're wondering if we're crazy, yes we are. And we're crazy about fishing. But thanks for checking out the video. We got family coming in today. Our friends are going to be here on the 10th. So we're having fun down here. The sun's out. We're going fishing. So be sure to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot more coming from Sanibel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys next time.